Puppy is gonna wall on Python. I'm not a big fan of walling on Python. The natural's rather big.
Kind of difficult to siege expand on this map, because the goons can just go to the other side of the natural, and then when a tank comes down, they can just either kill it or just run away. And Kiante, for once, is going in the wrong direction. For once. So, good calling, or I don't know the correct word, but good for Puppykiller.
Can't even cast right now. So excited for this grudge match.
I know.
This very BM-less grudge match. I'm sure many people are disappointed. But it's okay. Stuff like blind timing pushes and 2 base 8 facts.
At least they're both opening standard again, so basically we've seen just regular games, no retarded BBS or proxy gates or I don't know.
Kiante's a pretty standard player, so I'm not terribly surprised. Puppy is supposed to be a standard player, but occasionally he likes to pull crap like this. And Kiante scouted the middle, as we've mentioned, because Puppy really likes to BBS. But I don't think Puppy was
going to get the correct scout this time.
Kiante not making a single scout this series. It's very disappointing. I'm hoping to see scouts or wraiths or battle cruisers or ghosts. You gotta make them, man. So much hatred for each player. It's really funny. Oh, wow. So Puppy just like lifted his racks and Kiante is just like circling his probe right there and is like, I'm not gonna go in. I'm too nice for that.
And Gosu King, yeah, I know Python statistically is Terran favored, but this is Puppykiller. Unless, if you don't know him, he's actually, like, not very good at this map.
Well, Puppykiller in general is like a 3 base player, but for some reason he's just like, I'm gonna timing push every game, because I trained for 3 days in the arts of timing push, because I can't beat Kiante straight off. Because what are you saying with his actions? I don't know. That's just my feeling.
Puppykiller is actually a timing push player. He's not a 3 base player.
He generally likes 3 base play though.
No, he likes timing pushes.
So Puppy's leaving all 3 of his guys on gas. So is he going to 2 facts?
His second factory would be extremely late though. 2 fac?
No.
Answer?
Did he just forget to pull SCVs off gas?
Yeah, I think it was just a mistake. And Puppykiller has a herp dirt marine running around. He's gonna try and scout with it. Scouting ring.
He puts a manor supply depot way early for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Well, that's actually not the worst idea, because if Kiante wants to take a third, I think this is where he'll want to go. Unless he's one of those people that takes the natural first instead of a main.
Puppy is cutting SCV. Nah. Just got supply blocked.
Or that. He's not supply blocked anymore, considering he has a manor depot.
This probe is just gonna keep on attacking this depot.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Puppykiller lost that depot somehow. Alright, so Kiante is doing what he did in Game 1, getting the robo before second gateway.
Puppykiller, is he gonna get another Gosu scouting into blind timing push thing? Nope, he's just gonna run into 3 goons. I don't know if he even saw the Nexus. For sure he saw the range though.
Third gateway going down. I'm thinking Kiante is just gonna do what he's done in the past games and just go for 2 base play rather than a fast third. He knows that Puppykiller is favoring these quick timing pushes, blind timing pushes.
So here's what I was saying earlier. I don't really like Siege Expo on Python because like you got all this like real estate. They can just like back off later and then like shoot at your CC anyways. Like, why would you do this? So Puppykiller forced to get the eBay this time because he didn't actually see what's up. And then he's getting a second factory. Kiante, on the other hand, is not really poking around despite the huge freaking natural. Not sure why.
So, Puppykiller's actually opening with a standard siege expand. He's getting a engineering bay just for safety, because he doesn't know what's coming. And we're not seeing any kind of extremely fast.
Brave Goon is not brave.
What do you mean he's not brave? He ran in and took a giant shell at his shield. I think that's pretty brave.
This probe is looking pretty suspicious. What is he doing?
So Puppykiller finally expanding. Except what the heck is with this natural command center? Oh man,
wow.
that command center placement.
Oh boy.
Command center.
Long distance mining. Long distance mining, man.
I want to say this is strategically placed, but it's impossible to say that. Because it's not. It's just that Puppykiller is silly.
He hasn't noticed it either.
Hasn't fixed it. What is he doing? He puts down 2 more factories.
Puppykiller, very Gosu.
Wait. Puppy has cut SCVs. But I don't understand! What are you doing, Puppykiller? You're doing it wrong!
Kiante moving out with a huge wad of goons.
Kiante's gonna do 2 base play. We're seeing a Citadel go up and 4th Gateway.
Puppy finally realizes the wisdom behind putting your CC very, very close to your mineral lines for more efficient mining.
And as I said earlier, I was joking about... And Kiante saw 3 factories. I don't think he saw this 4th one. He might have. But, okay, now I think it's safe to say that Kiante is gonna do 2 base play. He has 5 gateways and a Citadel.
Yeah, as Kiante probably saw 3 of the facts, he can probably assume a 4th.
Well, I think it, regardless of what he saw, this is Python where something like Armory base build, 3 base pushes aren't as good as they are.
Puppy moving out with tanks in a very straight line.
Yep, he sieges up though. That's actually not a terrible siege position, a deep tank line. Well, for the front of it at least. Because as the goons see 1 tank, they might try and snipe in, and as they get closer, tanks start shooting them, and then it gets ugly for the Protoss if he tries to keep going.
I don't know what Puppy's planning though. I'm guessing he's going to try to like slow push his way over.
It is close positions though, this could work. If he messes this up though, oh man. This is his last chance. Kiante just has mass, so Mass Goon isn't gonna work against a bunch of tanks.
Kiante. Oh man.
Alright, so Puppykiller's not doing some kind of retarded all-in, he's making SCVs for once.
But these vultures, they're just gonna
Puppykiller's wasting his vultures, what are you doing? Oh, actually,
He's wasting vultures so his tanks can get in position, but there are just so many goons. Kiante's just going for it. Very nice arc.
Tank ball. Oh, wait.
Way too many goons.
No way. Kiante is gonna kill.
Suspiciously timed lag. Mines. 1 tank left.
Oh, man. Puppykiller just lost his entire force. Now Kiante is looking to be in a great position. He's getting his 6th gateway up. He's just wandering around the map. And expanding to 12.
Puppy about to lose his racks, so he's not going to be able to make any more factories aside from this 5th one. So no more 8 fact 2 base pushes for a while.
Puppykiller has no tanks though. Unfortunate for him. Kiante could literally go kill Puppy right now though.
Kiante is getting a 3rd. These vultures are going to see it. Is Kiante going to pylon wall it off in time?
I don't think Kiante wants to make the same mistake he did on Fowie and double expand. He's just gonna expand once.
These vultures! Wait, what are you doing, vultures?
I don't understand what these vultures are doing. Why didn't they scout 12?
They're just dancing around up here, man. They don't want to really actually go scout anything. Kiante with the map hacks just sends units up there. But really, he just wants to clear the mines.
Oh, he might run some zealots into the mines.
Man, zealots are pretty imbalanced, taking 3 mines, being okay. That last few mines.
That's a little careless by Kiante. He has observers to go clear it with a goon, but he decides not
Oh
to.
man, man lots! So these vultures are going to just get cleared out here. Puppykiller remade his racks and is making more factories. Changed his nickname from like Cowboy Karen to Factory Karen.
I believe Puppykiller's only chance to come back in this game is to slap down 2 more factories and attack.
Oh, did that vulture get stuck? Anyways.
It doesn't look like Kiante is going higher up the tech tree though. He's just sticking to 6 gateways and Citadel. Aren't seeing Stargates or the Templar archives yet.
These vultures are just running around. Are they gonna get some probes? No, he's gonna lay some mines. Probes? Puppy getting punched.
A lot of vultures though.
That was like 6 vultures for like 4 probes. Totally not worth it.
Yeah, that wasn't really worth it, I don't think. Puppykiller kind of needs those vultures.
I don't know what this gateway is doing up here at the 3rd. Making DTs probably, I don't know.
Puppykiller hasn't taken his natural gas.
You don't need it.
Okay, now he's taking it.
Yes, factories. Why do you need gas?
Because tanks cost gas.
That's silliness, man. Puppy scans nothing. Kiante, where is it? Where is his tech? Not that he really needs it.
No, he's getting in archives at the top of his main.
Not that he really needs it since he's so far ahead right now. Because I don't really know what Puppy is doing. He's going to do another timing push after timing push, I guess.
Yes, Puppy is just in a terrible position right now, though. Really, I don't think a miracle like on Fowie can happen again. Kiante's not making the same mistake by making purely goons again. He has some zealots and he has a shuttle.
Kiante has just so many units. Like, if the instant Puppy is gonna like walk out of his base, he's gonna just like get like Protoss stuff down his throat, man.
Yeah, not only that, but Python, the center's open, so the mass goon isn't as bad as it was on Fowie. On Fowie, mass goon was just choked on one side of Puppy's army, but they can just completely surround Puppy's army this time.
Kiante, he's looking in. He's looking to position himself for the kill.
Puppykiller has 4 AFK tanks at his natural, though. Is Kiante gonna go for it? Kiante might go for it.
These mines are really nicely placed. Kiante's just gonna go for it. Zealot's running forward. Zealot bombs!
Army, they're not where they need to be. Zealot's killing Puppy's giant tank ball outside his natural, but tanks are pretty good. Bunch of goons dying, but it doesn't look like it matters that much. Kiante just
There's way too many units. There's no way Puppy's gonna survive this.
Puppykiller is gonna get...
Here, Protoss getting stuff down his throat. Now Kiante's just gonna run away? What
No,
the...
He's just gonna press his advantage and ride this game to his victory. I don't see Puppykiller coming back from this.
Is Kiante gonna keep him alive so that he can go scouts?
Kiante had very strategic gateway placement at his main to the right of his ramp, trapping his units.
Man, where are the scouts? People want to see scouts.
Puppykiller is just... he must be